This guy deserves to be locked up.
The YouTuber who danced lewdly before Sonyeosang and kissed the statue's lips asked, "Am I going to be killed just because I danced with a metal statue?" and then showed another statue that he may target. Such actions have infuriated many Koreans because the statue symbolizes all women, including girls, who were forced into sexual slavery by the Japanese military during World War II.
That's my next target. Where the can I find this one?
Related to his antics, charges have been filed against the American for assault and narcotics use. Somali, however, refuted all accusations leveled against him and said he is cooperating with South Korean police in regards to the assault and narcotics charges.
Police protection. You cannot touch me. This is a United States military base. I am American. America built this country.
Law enforcement authorities, meanwhile, stress that rumors about Somali getting police protection are not true. Somali, who may have been trying to get out of Korea so he can cause mischief somewhere else, will not be able to leave for some time, being as he will have to respond to allegations of criminal activities.
Just in case you guys are unfamiliar with who Johhny... What's his name?
Banana?
Just in case you guys are unfamiliar with who Johhny... just in case you guys are unfamiliar with who Johhny Somali is. Somali is.
Yeah.
Basically, he's a online streamer, an IRL streamer. Just in case you don't know what that means in real life streamer. He basically goes around different countries and harasses people.
Oh, pretty gig.
Yeah, I mean, I think they should lock him up, man. Because this guy, it's obviously that he's not going to stop. He's had the same problem in Japan. He's had the same problem in other countries. He's just a nuisance. He's one of those people that really get a kick out of ruining people's day just for attention. And I get it, as a streamer, you have to do things that constantly drive people to watch your stream. You have to do things that are somewhat shocking. But you don't have to ruin people's day, and you don't have to ruin people's culture. It's obvious that those statues meant a lot to the people in South Korea. Why do you need to ruin that? Like, why? Like, you're just being flat out disrespectful, like shaking his butt in front of their face and like a whole bunch of childish stuff. Like, I really hate the fact that he's just being a child about it and trying to hide behind the U.S. and making it the U.S.'s problem for his immaturity. It's disgusting. I think they should lock him up. He needs some years. I'm not saying he needs 10
years,
but
whoa, slow the roll there, buddy. I'm with you until you said years. I think they should throw him in the lockup for maybe 30 days. 30, 40. That man is not going to... After 30 days, that guy learned his lesson by the looks of him. He'll learn his lesson.
In South Korea, yeah, right. You know what? I'm thinking about the U.S.
Oh, yeah, no.
I was thinking about in the U.S. You're right, South. But my thing is this. He just keeps doing it. That's the thing.
Has he been in jail yet?
I think he has, but I think he's done, like, short-term jail. Like, maybe a couple of days. I don't think he's gotten serious time.
In the U.S.?
No, not in the U.S. I'm talking about other places.
He's been in jail other countries?
I think so. I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to verify it. If you guys know in the comments, put it in the comments.
He's a coconut. That boy's a coconut. I don't know, man. Like, I'm looking at him. I'm just like, he's the reason Trump won, man. I'm sorry. He's one of the reasons Trump won. People like him just, I don't know. And it's ironic because those are the same ones that, like he said, oh, I'm an American citizen. They can't do anything to me. Yeah, he'll come to the U.S. and vote against the... Well, anyway, I digress. Look. As you mentioned before, I know that streamers have to push the envelope. That's not the right word to use. They have to, you know what?
No, that is the right word. They do have to push the envelope.
But do all of them do idiotic stuff like this?
No.
So he's just in this whole lane of idiotic streaming. Why? He literally ran up and assaulted an elderly man.
Which is like, no, he needs his ass whooped.
That's what he needs.
He needs his ass whooped.
That's what he needs.
It's so clear that some kids have never had their ass whooped before. Because you would never act like this.
No.
Ever. Like, it's to me, it's just, why do you think you're able to go up to an elderly person and assault them? Why do you think you're able to go up to someone's culture and openly degrade what they believe in? Like, it's just so entitled. So entitled. So brat-like. He needs jail. I'm sorry. And I take back what I said. I was like, oh, maybe a year. At least a year. He needs to learn he's not learning his lesson. At least a year.
If the crime he committed if the crime that he committed would normally receive a year's worth of punishment, fine. But don't just throw the man in jail for a year just to teach him a lesson. Okay? So I don't know what assault carries, the maximum penalty for assault in South Korea is, but whatever that is, then give him that. All right?
It's probably worse than what I'm saying.
Maybe.
In South Korea,
Maybe.
assaulting an elderly person. They listen.
Oh, yeah.
Other countries, they respect their elderly people. Here, your parents become too old. They're like, drop them off at the not the welfare, the retirement home. Deuce, I'll see grandma every 3 years. It is what it is. Over there in other countries, no, you're elderly. Your family takes care of you.
I'm not defending this guy. I mean, I really don't. I really don't have any type of sympathy for him. So whatever happens to him,
Listen, I think he's cooked.
we all seen that chart, right?
Sure.
The fuck around, find out chart.
Ooh.
I think he's about to find out. He's fucking around in the wrong country. So I'm not mad. That is what it is.
It's just dumb now that I think about it. Why do you go to countries with stricter laws and then try to F around and find out?
Because like you said, I think he's trying to make sure he keeps his viewers entertained and engaged, and he has to keep doing more stupid things. He can twerk in the U.S. on a statue, nobody cares. He goes and twerks on a sacred statue in South Korea, he gets some views.
Yeah. All right, guys. Ultimately, I'm going to say he made a bad decision and he needs punishment. What are you going to say? Good decision, bad decision?
No, he made all bad decisions, and yeah, he needs to get what's coming to him. Not that sounded like a dog.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
he needs to learn his lesson.
All right, decision makers. If you think he made a good decision, you probably need help. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you think he made a bad decision, I think you're probably right. Leave a like, leave a comment. All right, decision makers, stay out of jail and leave statues alone.